Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Dragon Force, and I have taken care of everything domestic affairs related, and now we are getting ready to do a bunch of crazy stuff. Alright, I am going to start sending generals where I can, and they are going to start taking over castles in Frendaria. I'm gonna do that. As much as this sounds like a terrible idea, I'm going to do that. Because at this point, I really don't think I need to worry too much. We've got 10 generals in that castle, and then the army outside that has 3, so 13 of your generals are there. And they are not able to do anything. And really, the same thing goes for here. And who is that? Oh, Bagril. Alright, let's see. I've got more than enough people. We're gonna start taking over castles now. Because over here, we've got one person in each of these castles. So I can take over all of these castles. And really, there's not much they can do about it. I mean, they can still get over this way, but as long as I have someone stationed here, there is no way they can break through those ranks. So, and then we also have to deal with this crap. Alright, Gongos, you've got dragons, so we're gonna do that. Reinhardt, you have dragons, so we're gonna do that. And then we're going to recruit with these guys. And Gorditas will probably be the one who takes over the, Alright, let's see. That works. You're gonna go over here. I need to unpause it because there's no music, and that's getting to me, really. Alright, so let's send a couple of people over. Let's send Zagot and Presto. No, I don't want to take. We're going to send them there. And we're going to take over another castle. And Bagril, you're going to enter. And you're going to recruit. You've got 30, so I don't have nearly enough to do with you. So I'm actually going to keep the rest of that group there. Because I've got... There's 10 generals in that castle. 10. This is getting ridiculous. And they're just going to cycle people in and out so that they can refresh their numbers. Because that's something they're going to have to do. Otherwise, they are going to just really have a bad time of things. Alright, I need to make sure I have as many people as possible, as close to full as possible. Sierra, you can do that. There. Now it's just Augur doesn't have nearly enough troops, but that's fine. Who all do we have where? I'm going to send people over to basically be placeholders in castles while I take over. Yeah, go ahead. We'll get her out of there. Because I've heard that if you move them, there's a chance that they will, Alright. I'm about to say, which direction are you gonna go? You're gonna go that way. Okay. And Zagot is now storming a castle. This is going to be fan-bloody-tastic, really. Because we're going to take on Talon. 40 cavalry, a level 15. 40 cavalry, level 10. This seems fair, doesn't it? And I'm Tuxedo Mask. Alright, so, just ranting a bit. How did no one know the Sailor Scouts were who they were? They had a worse disguise than Clark Kent. I mean, one of them had a very distinctive hairstyle. How is that not known? Alright, so they're doing special. We'll do special, and then we'll retreat and have me kind of contained like that, and stand by. And that works. And then we're going to play with Presto's spells, because he's got fun magic. Flame Cannon, Thunderfall. Let's do Thunderfall first. That'll take out a few of his troops. Just right off the bat. And by a few of his troops, I mean a ridiculous number of his troops. Jeez, that was... took out almost half of his troops with that. And of course, he has a massive defense bonus because of the level of the castle being fairly high. That is one really, really big advantage to a friend area, is they will start off with a ridiculous amount of high-level castles, just because of their placement. Alright. It's going to come to a duel. And this is not going to be a duel that I think I can win. Yeah. Because his command stat must be ridiculous. Well, I mean, between command, terrain, effect, and level. No, I might kill him. No, he's going to run away. Okay. That's fine. I'm kind of okay with that. But yeah, it's just... But I've always found the concept of secret identities for superheroes, like, I can understand the Spider-Man approach. It's like, I'm not strong enough to deal with the entire world, and so therefore the people who are important to me are more than likely going to have a bad time of it. But, you know, for people like Superman, who are, you know, pretty much gods... Okay, so today is the last day of your life. Okay, so now we have more story with Zanon. You've become a simple servant. All you want to do is kill people. Has made me aware of ultimate truth. Last time someone started talking about ultimate truth, it was Full Metal Alchemist, and someone tried to take the power of God to eat the world. I have merely decided to stake my claim for power. Except for freedom. Yeah. I've tasted power, and I'm going to continue to taste power, because it's delicious. And we see that Yuri, one of his subordinates, is like, yeah, you're pretty much an evil bastard. And I'm not entirely sure if Yuri's, you know... The portrait looks like it could be either male or female. And it's just one of those, I wonder if... You wonder if, you know, was it edited? Alright, so, yeah, and now they're sitting here talking about the fact that you're basically killing people to have a country so that you can kill people. Because your sword wants you to kill people. It's no better... And they already know about Madruk, because, you know, obviously the sword probably told them. And... Yeah. Zanon really couldn't control himself and ended up stabbing Yuri. Aww. I am enslaved to the Dark Sword. And someone else shows up. Someone we have not seen before. My name is Faust. And apparently he's the one who... he floats around. Depending on whose story you're playing as, he has more of an impact. This is pretty much the only thing that he does for us. Time has come for me to atone for my sins. And he kills himself. And... yeah. That's actually really sad. Really. Like, you die with the pride of a human. So, yeah, now we have that castle. We're pretty much done with that, so I'm gonna send someone over here to take over that castle, and like I said, it's probably gonna be Gordita's. And then we're gonna... oh, what is going on here? So it seems like... they're on the move again. Okay. Oh, speaking of people on the move. Alright, Scythe. This is gonna be fun. Mages and monks, and then nothing for anyone else, and then Hagar has... Hagar is the only army that I'm actually worried about. This is gonna be fun. Estonia Castle's been attacked. Really? You don't say. I've got battalions of people coming after me right now. Alright, really? Scythe is still going to be a problem. Scythe is going to be a big problem. Alright, monk versus monk. Monk versus samurai. We'll do monk versus monk. Because I'm probably going to need to save Arios for Scar. Or for Scythe. Actually, I can have Scar versus... oh, that'll be perfect. This is going to be a long episode, I swear. Because I've got a ton of people to kill. Ton of people to kill. Do I have Resurrect? What's my special ability? I don't know. I never used Sugal. Thunderfall. And I've got Holy Blast, but I don't have enough MP to use it. Yeah, let's Thunderfall. That'll... and... yeah. Again. Almost half the troops dead. Alright, you guys go on. This is gonna hurt just a little bit. Ah, yeah, just a bit. But he can only do that once. And now it's him versus 28. Let's hope this actually works out well for me. I don't think this is gonna work out well for me. Nah, it might. It might. And we can also hope that he'll just run away. That's also something that could very well happen. I'm gonna have to send some people out multiple times to take on some of the generals that don't have troops. What the hell? Come on. Okay, there we go. Again. I'm pretty sure the last time I fought him, he was actually working for Topaz. And we captured him. That's great. Kodiak's also kind of a threat. He's kind of a beast. Aaron. Okay. You have no troops. Actually, I might send Vlad against Scythe, because how much MP does she? She's only got 6. No, I don't want to... I'll send Vlad against Aaron. Problem is, Lyria has Resurrect. I'm pretty sure she's got Resurrect, so... I really don't want to deal with Lyria. I really don't. She's a pain. But I've got Resurrect, so that kinda helps this fight, I guess. So I can just keep resurrecting. That's Ensnare. We'll go ahead and start off with Ensnare. That way she can only use... I mean, she can only use an ability once, depending on what she's got. But, I mean, she also won't be running away. And she's taking a lot of damage from these troops. A lot of damage, jeez. Let's resurrect, because I don't remember how many my max are. So, got 75. And, yeah, Wind Dancer. Still got 42. And dead. D-E-D, dead. Oh, this is actually a really freaky situation. I kind of figured I'd get into this situation, but I didn't imagine them sending multiple armies at once. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Baggerel against Kodiak. They got the same HP. I've got 2 more MP. And I've got some troops, so I can actually get a couple of hits off. That'll work well. And yeah, these episodes are just going to get a little bit longer and longer now that we're getting toward the end. And... send people out. And basically just Sonic Boom him to death. See how much damage I can get on him with this. And he's going to do the same thing. It's gonna come to a duel. But as long as I've done more damage to him than he's done to me, then I'm not concerned about it. But this should work. Because I should be able to get my last hit on him before he kills all of my people. Like that. So yeah, not concerned. That worked out really well. Because even if it does come to a duel, which it won't because he's running away. Unless he got like 2 6-hit attacks in a row. 2 6-hit combos. We didn't capture him, damn it. I didn't capture him. Alright, so now we've got 30 mages. I need someone who can do a ton of damage. I don't think Gunner's gonna be that guy, but here's hoping. She also has a very unique sprite. I do kind of like her sprite. It's neat. She's obviously a priestess. She's dressed, you know, like a nun, so it's kind of hard to... How do you actually classify that? Alright, so, we've got 30 versus 30. And I need to do damage. We'll do cross flash twice. That actually should do a fair bit of damage to her, because she's only got like 90 some on HP. And, like I said, that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's advance, because I don't have enough to actually... You cannot hope to stand against this. Okay, perfect. Waste that. And... you melee with mages. Okay. Which basically gets them all killed. We went from being fairly even to you got them all killed. Oh, and then you cast Resurrect, which does you how much good? And then you're gonna retreat. That was brilliant. That was perfectly brilliant. And now it's Scythe. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Scar. Have fun. I want to see what their dialogue is. I've been yearning to see you, Scythe. When you injured me, you left this mark across my face. Don't tell me you forgot. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. This time, you won't have to worry about another wound. This time, I'll deliver the finishing blow. Oh, that's just... This is hilarious. And just go deal with her. My 100 harpies, go deal with her. And I can do cross flash, you know, a good couple of times to just add the insult to injury. Oh my god! That's a lot of damage. Oh, she's... Oh my god! My troops just destroyed her! That was just... That was terrible! The enemy General Scythe... yeah, I don't think I can capture Scythe. Yeah, she'll run away. Scythe simply disappeared. Again, Aaron, only 2 of them have been captured, and I need to pause it as soon as I get onto the world map. So that I can pause it, because I'm going to end this episode here before I get attacked again. So I will see you guys in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.